MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Noah Syndergaard will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, any thoughts?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 494 for his career. And with it, the Mariners move out in front 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in once again, Clark Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Logan Morrison.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a 2nd run's going to score.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there. In the middle innings, those are critical because now, as you move forward, you get to the best part of your bullpen.
Clark Jr. will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. They're on the short. Now at the plate, Sean Stacy.
Number 11, Sean Stacy.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Junior is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score.
Now batting, the shortstop, Huey Walton.
Hard hit ball to short. And he's safe.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Digging in to try it again. Clark Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stacy ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 7-5 tonight's final. The Seattle Mariners wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Felix Hernandez earns win number 7 on the season. A.J. Ramos hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
They left 13 men on base.
From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the first game in the month of June between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. At the plate, Clark Jr. And a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there. Better fire, Scabby. 1 time. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Career home run number 495. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Jr.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be two. Gillespie is there to Walker for one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
A really good pitch.
Striding in once again, Michael Conforto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Stacy. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Wilmer Flores.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup.
Ready for another shot now. Sean Stacy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from. Digging in, Clark Jr.
Shortstop, Clark Jr.
Line to the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Stepping into the box, Sean Stacy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left, Jr. And a rather easy first out.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Nathan Crenshaw, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at the split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this 3rd game.
Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Sean Stacy. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. 0-1 pitch on its way. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the 1st.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a back.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
d'Arnaud.
Hard on short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League West. Now to the plate, Clark Jr.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ah, way to get dirty. The throw to first. How about that? Ready now, Clark Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Junior.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Jose Bautista.
Ready with the 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Clark Jr.
Shortstop, Clark Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot back up the middle. Lagares is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Nathan Crenshaw.
The best major league hitters never stop working to improve. A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Robbie Erlin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Throw on to Morrison. Did he scoop it? He did. A nice play by the converted outfielder, and they get the out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
In time to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him. That he'll be in the record books forever.
Jock Peterson.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Grounded to short. Turner has it. The throw will go to third. And he is in there. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Bautista.
Hey, keep trying. Let's go, big dog.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping for more out of Charlie Blackmon right now. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Scott Van Slyke. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Let it rip right here.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in, Anthony Mosher, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Anthony Mosher.
Going out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so easy. It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to first.
Ready for another chance.
Number
Clark
10,
Jr.
shortstop.
2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Hey, let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a club right now that's riding high in confidence. You know, they just swept a series, and now you start a new one, and you're 3-0 on the road trip, and you just try to continue getting that momentum going.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brown racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 496 on his career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Kohler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Jose Bautista.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 5. Digging in to try it again. Clark Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2.
Your pitch only, huh?
Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and he's up to 497 on his career as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Digging in once again, Clark Jr.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kohler ranging back to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Ready once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Trey Turner.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right.
Hey, this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
12-6 the final tally here. Seattle wrap out 19 hits. Robbie Erlin earns his 5th winner of the year. Max Scherzer permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the... James Paxton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Junior.
Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the left. Into the box, Cal Clifton. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now a ball grab. Could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramos.
Ready on 1 and 2. To short. Junior is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. Now at the plate, Clark Jr.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0 for
inning,
1 thus far.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Junior.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Career home run number 498. As the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brown ranging back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. 1 away now, as that's career home run number 499. And it gives the M's a 4-2 lead. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wilson Ramos.
Come on, big guy.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box score.
Ready for another shot now. Clark Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Brown going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Clark Jr.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clifton shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in. One pitch. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball right side. And Bautista has a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on. You're down 4. You're looking for that grand slam to tie. The next guy gets on. It sets up for that big granny opportunity.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Washington Nationals. A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Today, the third and final game in this. Felix Hernandez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Ready now, Clark Jr. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's in the top 5 runs scored in the American League, so he's a big part of this lineup. The guys behind him are doing a great job of driving him in, too, but they'd be a whole different team without him.
Now at the plate, Scott Van Slyke. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Struck him out, so they work out of the...
Batting 8th, center fielder, Matthew Kohler.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Nationals 1 and the Mariners nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr.
Shortstop, Clark Jr.
Hey, 1 pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into center field. That's a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
At the plate, Clark Jr. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jr.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And there it is. 500 home runs. A huge moment in his amazing career.
Oh, it really is, Matt. The 500 home run club is a super exclusive group of the best power hitters ever. So this is just great to see. Congrats to him. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a future Hall of Famer right now. His career has been absolutely remarkable to follow, and I'm happy to see him eclipse this magic number.